Non-Christian friends. I need to understand it. I need to understand why, as a Christian, you have non-Christian friends. You got non-Christian people in your inner circle. I don't understand it. I don't. What fellowship does light have with darkness? I understand there are some people in your life that you just have to be in relationship with because you can't just get away from them. You got to have coworkers that you interact with on some level that may not be Christian. I get that. I get that. You have people in certain environments, that you're cordial with. Yeah, you talk to, but that are your friends. You can't even say God around these individuals because they don't want to hear about it. You can't talk about the Bible and what you just read because they don't read the Bible. They don't care nothing about the Bible. They don't understand your life and that is led of God because they don't even understand that concept. You feel tight even about talking about God with them because they don't want to hear it. You got a relationship with somebody that you can't even talk about your relationship with God with? I got to understand why. Why? Because what's left there to talk about but God? The world? So you can only talk about the world with this individual, not as it pertains to God and God's influence and God's hand in those areas, but you could just talk about the world. What is it about you that attracts you to the world in that way? Is it that you need relief and escape from God? The pressures of God? What is it that draws you to a person that's worldly? What is it that draws you to a person where you can't talk about God? Baby, what's going on? You wonder why you have struggle and strife in your life. It's probably because you connected to somebody that ain't connected to God. So you seeking counsel from this individual. I know you are. If it's a friend, you talking to them about things going on in your life. You talking to them about things going on in your marriage. You talking to them about things that are going on in your job that should be a blessing and direction from God. Yeah. You talking about the things of God with them, with the ungodly, with someone that Satan has access to. Yeah, that got legal right to, because they ain't under the authority of Christ. They just out there doing their own thing. How you think they gonna lead and direct you? Oh, they're a good person. Are they a God person? What's your good defined by? That's where we got to start. Maybe that's it. Oh, they're a nice, kind, good person. Yeah, the devil masquerades as an angel of light. Yeah, God, the devil know the word. Even demons tremble at the sight of God. But are they surrendered to God? So how can you trust him? You sitting over there having dinner with Satan. Yeah, I think you shouldn't leave your husband. That's not right. You deserve better. Girl, just quit your job. Boy, you don't have to take that. You need to go ahead and level up and leave. Oh, just stay. You don't know what they doing. You need to find you some godly people. And if you cannot find godly individuals, people, and I'm not just talking about Christians either. Say what you want to say. I ain't saying you need to find somebody that's a Christian. That's not what I'm saying. You need to find somebody that's surrendered and submitted to God. Yeah, you don't need no lukewarm Christian that's 1 foot in the world and 1 foot in God. Nah, not even 1 foot in God that's in 1 foot in God like stuff. No, you need somebody that's submitted and surrendered to God. So when you start talking, they always got God on their mind and in their heart. So God can use them to be able to speak to you. Yeah, just as the devil entered Judas, God can enter someone. Let God enter through that individual. Let the Holy Spirit speak through them. Let you sit down with God, not Satan. Let you sit down and go out to the movies with somebody that got the Holy Spirit in them. And that the Holy Spirit is moving in them and convicting them and leading them. If they ain't got the Holy Spirit in them, what's leading and guiding and directing them? Yeah. Why we got unchristian friends, I don't know. And if you can't find unchristian friends, because it's been a while for me, but the Lord has called me unto himself. Yeah, the Lord is like, I'm going to be your friend in this season. You don't need to rely on no other people that's going to steer you in the wrong direction. Stop seeking counsel from ungodly people where you think they leading you. Stop hanging out with people that are in the world. Your temple, your very body belongs to God. It should be a sacrifice to God. Your heart, oh gosh, is where Jesus knocks. That's where he wants to be at. Why you letting in people that are not of him in? Why you bringing this temple to the ungodly, to people that got unclean spirits? That's probably why you have a lot of struggle, why you have a lot of issues with that individual. 1 minute y'all good, 1 minute y'all not. Or sometimes they just say stuff and you just don't understand. Y'all may have a good relationship, but sometimes it goes left. Unclean spirits. You got this person in your home. In your home. You got somebody that has unclean spirits in your car, around your children, around your husband. What you doing? Oh, it's just because I don't have anybody. Oh, I just know them for so long. Oh, I just don't want it. You need to get it together. You need to tighten it up. Ain't nobody worth your soul. Ain't nobody worth your cleanliness, your holiness, your purity. Your whole life should be directed by God. So how you so comfortable? Bet. How you so comfortable around somebody that's worldly? What's going on? How you so cool with and could chill with and could just be at ease with someone that's worldly? Check your heart. What's going on there? Why you just in love and just so happy with somebody that's so worldly? Why don't it disturb your spirit to be around this individual? And I was getting ready to say before, if you're so submitted to God, then how is it that you could talk to God? See, I can't have conversations with regular people. I can't. What you do today, what God told me to do. Why you do that? Because God told me to do it. What you working on right now? What God told me to work on. Why would you do that? Because God told me to do it. I can't be around no worldly person and have a real conversation with him. It keep going back to God. And I'm like, the only reason why I'm having a conversation with you or in your presence is because God told me to do it. So why ain't it the same for you? Go find you somebody that surrendered to God so you could be your true self, your true godly self. You can expose your true identity, walk in your true identity in Christ around them. So you could be at comfort and be at ease knowing that y'all share the same spirit, the Holy Spirit that is in you. Cut these unholy people off. Separate yourself. Create some distance. We could be cordial. We could say hi and bye. We could throw in one, how you doing? But baby, the time is ticking when I'm in your presence. Because what we talking about? I'm talking about God. Because God in me, God leads me. What you talking about?